Now, one of the other things that it's always handy to be able to do is to be able to quickly filter through the information, but without necessarily having to go and try and set up a table and then look for things like filter buttons and do and undo those. And again, this is another thing that's been around for a very long time. Just by highlighting anywhere inside my table, I have my options under insert where I can choose to insert what is called a slicer. This is basically selecting which field I want to use for buttons to filter. And in this case, I'm going to make use of the first column, revenue. And that gives me a series of buttons, which change the filtering to show my view in a summary format. And I can clear the filtering at the top. Now, because this is quite a handy thing to have on the top of our report, I can just change the way it's laid out by changing the number of columns it's presented in. Let's scale that over a little bit. And then by moving that up, I now effectively have buttons whereby I can just toggle the visible information on my table without necessarily having to play around with filtering. Another really simple, easy presentation tool to use.